Next, it's my great honor to introduce our speaker, Mr. Dr. Ken Fong. Ken has been a steady source of guidance and support for me and many of us here. His leadership and wisdom have shaped our journey, and his kindness and generosity are an inspiration to everyone who knows him. He has held many important roles in our community, but tonight I want to introduce him as the chairman of the board of Silicon Valley Community Media and executive producer of documentary film Builders of Silicon Dream and Asian American Story. We are so deeply grateful for all the ways he lifted me and many others up. So please join me and welcome Dr. Ken Fong.
Thank you, Diane. What do you want me to say? Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to say first. And I wish I could sing like Diane. Beautiful singing. I was told that you were #1 in singing contest, right? Is that true? Number two? So #1 must be Joe. Okay. I wish I could do that. I'm actually more singing like Dennis Wu. Well, anyway. And I want to tell you my understanding about Diane. That's the reason I'm here. And let me see what I have in my pocket here. You know, this is the kind of thing really close to me every day. My companion, probably true to every one of you, right? And I mean, you know that everybody know that we have this cell phone, a closest companion to us, because of one fellow. His name is called Steve Jobs, I guess. I don't know how he could have dreamed about this, imagine about this kind of thing that could occupy our life almost every day. So that's I want you to remember that. One person can make a whole difference in our life. And the second one I'm thinking maybe in the future is what people anticipating about how AI going to influence our life in the future. I'm not an AI guy, meaning that I really do not know how it's going to influence our life in the future. But it's predicted that it's going to be everything we do in our life in the future. So you can imagine who is going to do that. Who's the one to contribute mightily to that? I don't know who that may be. Maybe Jensen Huang in the future. I know some of you make a lot of money out of him. And so that's what I wanted to relate it, this message relating to Diane. I think Diane is such a person that he can relate it to people beyond the Chinese American group. And it's been working there for 15 years, right? You're not only good in singing, but you related to people so well. That's why your good friend is from Peachy Sing. I have a lot of friends sing, but not as many as you do. And that I want to let you know that this is kind of a unique person that can make a difference in our community. And we should appreciate that. They can do it so well. Give him another round of applause. And I have a business long way back, dating back in 1984. I started that in 1984. 15 years later, I retired from it. So I'm not advising her to retire after 15 years. You still have to continue to do that. I still continue to do that. And meaning that your contribution to what you're doing here and contribution to the larger community is unparalleled. keep on doing that. We appreciate what you're doing that. I have found about 3 things that are very important to entrepreneur like, Diane. 1, you're very, very good in what you do. Always concentrate on something you're good at. Like our physics professor from Stanford, he does extremely well in physics. I even don't know what physics is, but he does. Do what you're very good at. Second, focus on doing it again and again. Don't deviate from doing many, many things at one time. The third thing I find is that those people who are doing well are the people who have a lot of energy. A lot of energy, just doing every day, again and again. These 3 things will make a person very, very successful. And you know that this gentleman, Joe, the reason why I wanted to come to help out is that because Joe's older than I am. Better looking. At least what his wife told me. And thirdly, he has more energy than I do. He's really the kind of guy that has unlimited amount of energy. And that's happened to you. And so those are kind of things I understood by my association with Diane over, I don't know, quite a few years ago. I appreciate what you have done. Lastly, my secretary, my assistant, let me see, give me an envelope. I really appreciate what you have done. Let me see, where's my envelope? One for Joe with a very small amount of money. This for you. Read the number.
Wow. 15,000.
All right. Thank you for what you have done for 15 years. Okay.
Thank you so much, Ken. I'm just speechless. Don't know what to say. That means so much to me. And Ken is a person that inspired me with social justice and civic engagement. I have learned a lot all these years from him, from Joe, from Dennis, and from many community leaders. I'm so thankful. This is the reason that we're full of energy and we love what we do. We're able to continue this dream and this journey. Thank you. Let's give our hands to Ken Fong again, Dr. Ken Fong. Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much. Thank you.